Samoa. Now, we've already covered one Samoa, American Samoa, but this is Western Samoa or Samoa. And this is British, much more British. It's a different country than American Samoa. And many people go to Pago Pago in American Samoa, and they don't go to Apia in Western and Samoa because they think they're all the same. But they're definitely very different islands. Different countries are involved with them. So I recommend that you go June through October into the Samoa. And also, you only need about 3 or 4 days, with maybe 5 nights, 3 days, 4 days. That would do it, because you need to see where Robert Louis Stevenson is buried, his home, up in the mountains outside of Apia, the capital. You need to, if possible, stay at Aggie Gray's Hotel, which is sort of the end of the bay there in Apia. It's an extremely famous old hotel that's really very nice. I really recommend staying in Aggie Gray. That's where I try to stay if I can get a room. And there are several other islands that if you have the time, you can go out for the day and meet the chief and the people. You might have some kava, and it's made from a root. It's an acquired taste, let me put it that way. Some people like it. I've tried it, but I don't really love it. I like sweet stuff. But kava is a famous drink down there. It's very historical, beautiful place to go cycling and walking around. Apia is a very nice little town. And so I recommend going to Western Samoa or Samoa. They just call it Samoa, but don't get Samoa mixed up with American Samoa. They're two different countries. But they're real close. They're like a 20-minute flight, non-jet flight between the two. And most people go to both. You fly into one and then go over for a day or two. But you'll enjoy Samoa. Very different Polynesian people than are in French Polynesia, over in the Tahiti, and the Polynesians in Hawaii. So I recommend going to Samoa. Many people start, maybe do the break there, going to New Zealand or Australia, rather than Fiji or French Polynesia, Papeete. It's a nice place to visit for a few days. I'm through.
How many times have you been to Samoa?
Only about 4 times.
4 times.
American Samoa twice.